Light across the ceiling in a language made of sun. Salt on the window, sand still in my shoe, and the whole day open like it hasn't got a clue. Nothing on the calendar at all, just the water in the long warm hall. Blue all the way down, blue all the way out. Sky doing one thing, sea doing the same. About the groove comes up easy and it carries what it found, and the whole thing's blue, blue all the way down. The guitar's got that dry, warm afternoon. The marimba drops like water in a spoon. No reason to be anywhere by 3, just the terrace and the shade in the sea. Nothing on the calendar at all, just the water in the long warm hall. Blue all the way down, blue all the way out. Sky doing one thing, sea doing the same. About the groove comes up easy and it carries what it found, and the whole thing's blue, blue all the way down. Let it run, let it stay. Blue all the way, blue all the way. The evening's gonna come and go and slow, and somebody's gonna wanna know where we go. But that's hours out, hours don't apply when there's this much water and this much sky. Blue all the way down, blue all the way out. Sky doing one thing, sea doing the same. About the groove comes up easy and it carries what it found, and the whole thing's blue, blue all the way down. Blue all the way down, babe. Blue all the way down. Chair leaned back and the book fell wide. Somewhere in there the world went quiet. Only meant to close my eyes, only meant to sit and try it. Woke to a shadow across my knee, moved a whole arm's length while I was gone. Boat that was there is out at sea, wind that was warm is carried on. No one woke me, no one came. Whole place let me lie. Best kind of losing at the oldest game, best kind of hour going by. I didn't mean to sleep, and I lost the afternoon. Woke to a longer light and a low white moon. Nothing broke and nothing came due. I didn't mean to sleep, and I do it again too. Cheeks got a line from the chairs woven weave. Mouth's gone dry and the glass is gone warm. Half of the day I don't believe, half of the day just changed its form. No one woke me, no one came. Whole place let me lie. down one track, and nothing at all that I have to hold. Stand up slow when the blood comes back. Water's still there and it's turning gold. Whole coast running down one track, and nothing at all that I have to hold. I didn't mean to sleep, but the day let me go. I didn't mean to sleep, and I woke up slow. Longer light and the good low glow. Gust came up off the water sideways, lifted it clean off somebody's head, rode it out on its brim down the wide bay, rode it out and away it fled. Half a dozen of us stood and laughed, 3 of us ran and none of us fast. Wind kept giving it another draft, wind kept giving it a whole day to last. It cut left where the wet sand starts, stood up straight and it went again. Best free show in 100 yards, best thing that happened since 10. Chasing a straw hat down the beach in the light, whole coast laughing and the wind getting it right. Never caught it till it stopped on its own. Chasing a straw hat down the beach all alone. Kid got it finally at the rocky end, brought it back holding it high like a prize. Owner said thanks like a no good friend. Owner put it back over his eyes. It cut left where the wet sand starts, stood up straight and it went again. Best free show in 100 yards, best thing to happen since 10. Chasing a straw hat down the beach in the light, whole coast laughing and the wind getting it right. Never caught it till it stopped on its own. Chasing a straw hat down the beach all alone. Everything settled and the wind lay down, everyone back to their patch of white. Little bit lighter the whole of the town, little bit better for the rest of the light. Chasing a straw hat, running in slow. Chasing a straw hat, and off we go. Best kind of nothing I know. Five or six and the angle drops, whole flat blue takes a different tone. Everything hard about the day just stops, everything sharp turns warm as stone. Surface breaks into 1,000 coins, wind lays down and the swell goes long. one by one. 20 good minutes and then it's gone. 20 good minutes and then it's done. When the water turns gold, I stop where I stand. Whole bay burning right down to the sand. Best hour there is, and the shortest one told. I stop where I stand. When the water turns gold. When the water turns gold, I don't say a word. When the water turns gold, it's the best thing I've heard. Whole bay burning, and it's earned. Climbed the warm side where the handholds are. Stood at the edge where the others stood. Water so clear you can see how far. Water so clear that it's understood. Count it out and you'll never go. That's the trick that the old ones tell. Look at the blue, then let it go. Look at the blue and you're already fell. 3 good seconds of nothing at all. Wind and the rush in the world gone wild. Best 3 seconds of the whole warm fall. Best 3 seconds on the whole bright side. Off the high rock and into the clear. Whole blue bottom coming up to meet me here. Under and turning around. Off the high rock, and I love the sound. Off the high rock, off the high rock. Come up laughing with my ears gone loud. Salt in my throat and my hair pushed back. Somebody whistles from the little crowd. Somebody's next up on the same warm track. 3 good seconds of nothing at all. Wind and the rush in the world gone wild. Best 3 seconds of the whole warm fall. Best 3 seconds on the whole bright side. Off the high rock and into the clear. Whole blue bottom coming up to meet me here. Under and turning around. Off the high rock, and I love the sound. Off the high rock, off the high rock. Swim to the legend, I climb again. Stone still hot on the underside. Nothing to prove to a soul or a friend. Nothing but liking the way I ride. Off the high rock, and the clear comes up. Off the high rock, and I'll not stop. Whole blue bottom, whole bright drop. Whole bright drop. still on me, up through the lanes where the shade runs cool. 10:30 and the town's gone sunny. 10:30 and I'm nobody's fool. Tomatoes stacked like the proud of it. Bread is too warm for the bag it's in. Woman who knows what I'm going to get. Woman who's laughing before I begin. Peaches heavy and the smell comes off. Ice on the fish and the eyes gone clear. Everything here is a little enough. Everything here I can carry from here. Market run before noon, with the sea down the hill. Arms getting full, and the morning still. Bread on my shoulder, and the whole day soon. Market run before noon, and I'm back by noon. Lemons because they were there and cheap. Something green that I'll ask about later. Olives from the jar that they always keep. Cold white bottle from the back of the cooler. Peaches heavy and the smell comes off. Ice on the fish and the eyes gone tear. Everything here is a little enough. Everything here I can carry from here. Market run before noon, with the sea down the hill. Arms getting full, and the morning still. Bread on my shoulder, and the whole day soon. Market run before noon, and I'm back by noon. Down through the lanes and the blue comes back, widen and open at the end of the street. Table still empty on the terrace track. Table and a bag, and the day complete. Market run before noon, and the back going warm. Market run before noon, in the good bright morning. Down to the blue, and the table's warm. Shirt half off and the sun's on the ridge. 20 minutes of the good left yet. Everybody's packing at the water's edge. Everybody's leaving and I'm not set. Sand's gone cool where the shade came through. Sea still holding the whole day's heat. Warmer than air and I always knew. Warmer than air and it's hard to beat. Nobody out there but the far off swell. One late swimmer heading it out there but the far-off swell. One late swimmer heading in. Whole bay quiet as a closing bell. Whole bay mine to be standing in. First light comes in and the shutters give. Water's already awake and moving. Nothing to hold, nothing to give. Just the blue getting bluer, improving. I walk down cold on the warming stone. Sand keeps a record of everybody's morning. Shirt on the rail in the whole coast. No one's expecting me, no one's warning. Towing in the shop in the east. Shoulder deep in a green so clear. Sun riding lines on the underside of the sea. And the whole out world can't follow me here. Salt on my shoulders, drying in the light. First swim of the morning, setting me right. Cut through the quiet, come up and breathe. Salt on my shoulders is all I need. Kicked out past where the shallows fall. Bottom drops off into something older. Turn on my back and I hear it all. Gulls and the hush in the day getting bolder. Towing in the shop in the east. Shoulder deep in a green so clear. Sun riding lines on the underside of the sea. And the whole out world can't follow me here. Salt on my shoulders, drying in the light. First swim of the morning, setting me right. Cut through the quiet, come up and breathe. Salt on my shoulders is all I need. Back on the stone with my hair still wet. Coffee somewhere and it's barely a best thing I'll do today, and I've done it yet. Everything after this can wait. Salt on my shoulders, salt in the air. Salt on my shoulders, and the day out there, blue getting bluer everywhere. There's a white boat out past the second buoy, anchored since the light came up. I've been watching it like it owes me something, and it just sits there in the cup of the bay. Someone out there is doing nothing well. Rope in the water, no engine running. Whole afternoon and they've nothing to sell, just a haul and the slow sun coming. I could swim it in 20 if I tried, but I like it better out of reach. shape from a warm beach. The white boat doesn't move, and neither do I. Two easy things underneath one sky, holding our place while the hours slide. The white boat doesn't move, and that's the tide. The white boat doesn't move. The white boat doesn't move. Wind picks up and it swings a touch, turns like a hand on a lazy clock. Proof that the world is still doing much somewhere far past the harbor rock. I could swim it in 20 if I tried, but I like it better out of reach. Some things are best from the near side, a steady white shape from a warm beach. The white boat doesn't move, and neither do I. Two easy things underneath one sky, holding our place while the hours slide. The white boat doesn't move, and that's the tide. The white boat doesn't move. The white boat doesn't move. Later on it'll lift and go, silver line and a small weight trailing, and I'll be glad I let it go without ever once thinking of sailing. The white boat doesn't move, and neither do I. Two easy things underneath one sky, holding our place while the hours slide. The white boat doesn't move, and that's the tide. The white boat doesn't move. The white boat doesn't move. The white boat doesn't move, and neither do I. Two easy things underneath one sky. Nothing to solve and nothing to try. Chairs pulled out at 1:30. Bread in the middle and a bottle sweating. Nobody's counting what we've begun. Nobody's watching, nobody's fretting. Plates come out and they keep on coming. Someone's story goes on too long. Glass gets filled and the sea keeps drumming. Somewhere a kitchen radio song, and the light moves across the cloth from the water side to the wall. And nobody stands and nobody's off, and the hour doesn't come at all. 4 hours at the long table, and the tide came in. Salt on the glasses, sun on my skin. Talk running easy, and the plates piling high. 4 hours at the long table, and the whole blue sky. Coffee at last, and somebody's cousin brings out a thing that we didn't order. Ice in a bucket and the good half dozen, laughing glasses, sun on my skin. Talk running easy, and the plates piling high. 4 hours at the long table, and the whole blue sky. Somebody swims in the clothes they wore, somebody sleeps in the chair they're in. We'll pay when we pay and not before. Push the plates back and start again. 4 hours gone, and I couldn't say where. 4 hours gone, in the good warm air. This kind of waste, and I don't care. Out of the water and up the steps, stone throwing heat back into my feet. Everything I brought, the sea still keeps. Everything I am is salt and sweet. Dark marks follow me one by one. Half a trail and it's already going. 10 steps back and it's nearly done. 10 steps back and there's no more showing. Faster than a thought, faster than a name. Gone before I've reached the shade. Nothing here stays the same, and nothing here needs to be made. Wet prints on hot stone, drying as I walk. Whole day behind me, disappearing like talk. No proof I was ever down at the shore. Wet prints on hot stone, and I'll go back for more. Towel on the rail and the wood's gone gold. Glass on the ledge with the ice half gone. Story of the morning already told, and the stone forgets what it was on. Faster than a thought, faster than a name. Gone before I've reached the shade. Nothing here stays the same, and nothing here needs to be made. Wet prints on hot stone, drying as I walk. Whole day behind me, disappearing like talk. No proof I was ever down at the shore. Wet prints on hot stone, and I'll go back for more. Let it go, let it live. Let the heat take the little I leave. Nothing noted, nothing missed. Nothing here I have to believe. Wet prints on hot stone, gone by the door. Wet prints on hot stone, I'll make some more. Down and back and down once more. Laid it flat where the sand runs warm. Corner waited with Nothing to build and nothing to form, nothing to answer and nowhere to look. Phone face down in the back somewhere, ringing for somebody else's day. Wind coming off with a bit of care, turning the pages I won't read anyway. I could swim, I could sleep, I could sit, I could get up and get another cold thing. Not one of them matters more than a bit, and that's the whole gift the morning can bring. A towel, no plans, and a wide open blue. Nothing on the hour, and nothing to do. Sun on the back of a well-spent man. A towel and no plans is the whole of the plan. Somebody's kid runs by and shrieks. Somebody's radio low and fine. Somebody's boat down the far-off creek. Somebody's business, none of it mine. I could swim, I could sleep, I could sit, I could get up and get another cold thing. Not one of them matters more than a bit, and that's the whole gift the morning can bring. A towel and no plans, and a wide open blue. Nothing on the hour, and nothing to do. Sun on the back of a well-spent man. A towel and no plans is the whole of the plan. Turned it twice as a shadow ran. Shook out the sand and I laid it down. That's the most I've moved since I began. Best day's work in this whole town. Turned it twice as the shadow ran. Shook out the sand and I laid it down. That's the most I've moved since I began. Best day's work in this whole town. A towel and no plans, and the tide coming through. A towel and no plans, and a wide open blue. Nothing to finish and nothing to prove. Degrees cooler and the light turns soft. Canvas humming when the wind runs by. Little round country, I'm renting a loft. Little round piece of a borrowed sky. Sand in here is the cool kind deep, deep with a heel and it's cold below. Glass in the shadow, keeping its key. Everything out there's a glare and a glow. Edge of the shade moves like an hour hand, slow across my arm. go back out in a while, I will, down to the shark in the green and the deep. But the canvas is humming and the air is still, and a man can be honest and half asleep. The blue shade under the umbrella, cool and slow. Blue shade under the umbrella, don't let me go. Half a step from the whole world's glow. Came out clouded and I started to run. Ring on the wood before I could lift it. Little cold weather against all that sun. Little cold argument and I'll take the gift. Ice clicks over and it settles down. Lime going pale in the middle somewhere. 2 in the afternoon in a slow warm town, and the sea just sitting there. Hold it to the back of my neck a while. Let the drops run where they run. Nothing here I need to file. Nothing here that has to be done. Cold glass in a hot hour, sweating in my hand. Cold glass in a hot hour, sun on the sand. Slowest thing I've held all year. Cold glass in a hot hour, in the water right here. Bar's got a fan and it turns too slow. Somebody's cutting fruit out back. Radio low and the good kind of low. Nobody hurrying, nobody's track. Hold it to the back of my neck a while. Let the drops run where they run. Nothing here I need to file. Nothing here that has to be done. Cold glass in a hot hour, sweating in my hand. Cold glass in a hot hour, sun on the sand. Slowest thing I've held all year. Cold glass in a hot hour, in the water right here. Drink it too fast and the whole thing's through. Drink it too slow and it warms to the air. There's a way to do it and I know what to do. Somewhere between and it's honest there. Somewhere between and it's honest there. Cold glass in a hot hour, going down clean. Cold glass in a hot hour, and the blue in between. Best cold thing I've ever seen. Turn my back on on the green and gold. Steps cut wide in the hot dry rock. Legs still heavy and the breath still slow. Halfway up I forget the clock. She gets wider the higher I climb, bigger the further I stand from it. Same water, different kind, same blue and I'm above it. Stop at the turn where the fig tree leans. Look back down at where I've been. Small white bay and it's greener than green. Small white bay and I've been in the long way up from the water. Sun on my back, so going dry on the whole white track. Every step further from the place I was, the long way up from the water. And I climb because somebody passes on the way back down. Towel and a look I already know. Going to the things I've just come from. Going to the good green below. Stop at the turn where the fig tree leans. Look back down at where I've been. Small white bay and it's greener than green. Small white bay and I've been in the long way up from the water. Sun on my back, so going dry on the whole white track. Every step further from the place I was, the long way up from the water. And I climb because top of it now and the whole coast turns. 20 miles of the same bright thing. Wind coming up and the stone still burns. And I've got the whole rest of the